Hello everyone, Cheshire the Cat on the scene with part 3 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We begin the case of the Turnabout Samurai. Turnabout Samurai. Grah! You've disgraced me for the last time. I'm still samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. I'm sorry, is it autopathing right now? The moon? No, it is you who would gaze upon the moon. Or it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th? Okay, that was just an autopath for that part. Looking like Demon Slayer core. This would have been well before Demon Slayer. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
We got a boomer!
Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me, he's really cool. And he's really popular. Wait, I'm older than Phoenix, right? When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Forgot he's literally 24 in this one. Hey, Gramps! Well, the Steel Samurai's over, so I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. I wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and Company law offices. How am I gonna pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big clients just around the corner. Humph. Oh, that's painful. Ah. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! What? You mean the guy on the show? Yes! They're saying the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life! He skewered a villain with his samurai spear! I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick! 9:22 a.m. is early. Ugh, Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. Whoop! Jazz! Thank you again, Jazz. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe that this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, 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 it's a nightmare. Steel Samurai's over. The world is over. Ah! I want to skip that sound. It's so annoying. That's really loud in my ears, actually. Yes, Wright & Company law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick! Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. I guess we're just going to the detention center. All right. Visitor's room. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. I look at this dude, and all I hear is Blue's voice just rapidly saying, "Go back, I want to be monkey! Go back, I want to be monkey!" Oh my god. I mean, look at him! Did somebody shave Wilson? Alright. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. He definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Whoa, what are you saying? Yes?
Something wrong?
No. This is getting off to a great start.
Like that one monk in the movie with the drunken god.
Manky noises intensifies.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh, no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with the mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Why does my brain say Wolverine? Oh, that's fitting too. Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of Steel Samurai now.
Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Oh, what can we get out of here? I like the antique pipe design on his shirt, on his jersey. Alright, so what happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. Cass had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with a samurai spear.
Samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
Alright. Maybe you could explain to me what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks through the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo.
Doesn't that literally mean New Old Tokyo? New Old Tokyo? So is it in the future or the past? Or both. Or... both. It's just a ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. Steampunk. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Let's go for it.
Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? No, where were you on the day of the murder?
Oh, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked on through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. Yeah, we don't really have anything else to say, and... yeah, alright, I guess we just move. He looks like a big teddy bear. Dude, it's gotta suck if you're working on the set given a prop and you can't see the prop and someone gives you a real one. Huh. Maybe. Wow, so this is where they make Steel Samurai Show! Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me! Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great! I'm security! It's my job to make gawkers like you stay out! Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard the incident that came to snoop around. That's why they do prop checks so we don't repeat the current incident. Oh my god, lady, stop talking! Strange hippie clothes, what are coming up these days? Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Hey! Listen to who you're being spoken to. You today. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. No. What can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? Yeah, he's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching us would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. I know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What about Mr. Hammer? Oh god, I forgot about the Crones. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Mr. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during the filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Now what's your reason for suspicion? Are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 until the afternoon to 5, when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left of here. So if you want to go to the studio, You have to get past me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would have said. He would say that. He's no fool. I love this woman. Yeah, she's rude to poor monkey man. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. It's about time for you to be heading home. There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. Maybe I'll just let you in. Mayor thinks she owns the place, obviously. What if I present to her my attorney badge? What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. No, well, fine. Mr. Powers.
Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
The security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Maybe she just saw the costume? Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get.
I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. The security lady only thought she saw me?
What did she see? Doesn't seem to be lying. Speaking of her, about the security guard at the main gate of the studio.
Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible! She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off the mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Probably the costume. I'm surprised there's not a camera facing the trailer. Right? Do you think you could write a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course!
I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Honestly, though, I have to do all this just to get in. In the meantime, we're wasting time. Alright, let me in, you old bag. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers requesting this. I think he would entrust his fate to you such unreliable appearance. Really? Screw you. Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal. Were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Detective? Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Yeah, I know 50 Cent. Nice career. Later. Bye! What the? Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah! It's that confused detective! Hey, pal, you know the prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey! He's depressed. It's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Ouch. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no! Sorry. I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. Also, I love the censored cigarette in his ear. I would like to come shoot. Oh my god! Bro! Woo! I'd say he's a character, alright. Well, so how's your investigation going, Detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The Autopsy Report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Yeah, did we more or less confirm that Edgeworth, like, faked the autopsy just so he could get a verdict right away? And then that was proven wrong. He just wanted to end the case quickly. I mean, yeah. Alright, let me see. I love this man. Ayo, caught in 4K Ultra HD 1080p. Man's more clueless than me, hyped up on Monster in 50 milligrams of Benadryl. Oh, God! Alright, reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over in Studio 1. Like, am I wrong? Is that supposed to be like a censored cigarette, or is that supposed to be a pen? Like, if you play the Japanese version, can someone help me, like, figure this out? Because for some reason that feels like maybe a pencil. It is a red pen. Oh! I assumed it was a cigarette because, you know, he's Detective Dick Gumshoe. Oh, there, Studio 1. Now, the victim entered the studio at approximately 1 p.m. At the time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. Didn't he say that he never took off his mask, though? So, no one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, that's true. Anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Yeah, he said, so, hold on. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. I don't want to admit where my brain went with that one. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? What do you mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Well, I suppose if this was in the early 2000s, that would have been the equivalent of what a security camera would have been like. It doesn't just film, it also catches photographs of people who walk by instantly, usually without a flash. Oh no! Heck, he has evidence! We're finished! Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. You got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Well, before we do that, I want to look at something here. What up here? The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Yeah, let's take a look at that.
Hey, Queen of Blades, how's it going? Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it, too.
Only that, huh? Hey, there's a camera here.
That's the security camera. It takes photos of people. Yeah, I want to get that on record. Just look at the data and you can see who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. It must be the camera ID number.
Alright. I like that I can drag the mouse over, too.
I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
This is Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body.
Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. Started letting people in these days, on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Oh, kind of like a tourist. I'm good. I'm good, what about you?
I am loving this game. Huh, you sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, what perfect timing with a studio mascot down for the count. Ah, just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
Alright, for real though, I think we got most of our evidence. So, I guess... we just...
Nick, look! The security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts! I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they're soft enough she doesn't need her teeth to chew them. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Really? You're gonna make me do this with the old woman right here? Really? You're gonna make me do this in front of Grandma Old Bag?
Unfortunate name, by the way.
I'm a hacking cutie!
I feel pain.
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Hmm? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with a detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. The guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see?
I feel like I'm changing her voice constantly. I need water.
Ugh. The only one I seen go here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. Your security camera got a good look at him, too.
There we go, that's the voice I had.
If he's not one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Shani, good one.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Past tense.
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play as the evil magistrate. A disgrace, I tell you.
Well, why would... I doubt she's the killer. Because if she has such high expectations of him... maybe.
Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
Tell me about the automatic camera. About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? And it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes the picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details.
Isn't that your job?
I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before I go home, I do.
What's that? You're giving it to me? No, absolutely not. Alright. I wouldn't be surprised if it was her, but it's... Yeah, it seems too obvious. We'll just sneak over to the employee area, I guess. October 16th, Global Studios employee area.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's the Powers dressing room! No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Boy, that is unfortunate.
A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside.
What's Luna? Nod. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers, it must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear.
That's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Yeah, hold on. Let's take a look around here before I go in there. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first. I'd use a knife, not a spear. Yeah, the murderer was secretly Luna. Hello? What's this? The metal grate on the drain has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that, it wouldn't have to pay through the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right! Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid!
Well, we got a set. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
Makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? Hello. What about you? The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
I have stomachs for days over food.
What?
Alright, anything else worth investigating? Hello, what's over here? That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Exercise will kind of seems to defeat the purpose of exercising, to be honest. I've seen people put engines on bicycles. Like a pseudo motorcycle. It's actually kind of cool to watch.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? I guess we're going in. Alright, yeah, let's go in. mostly for older people who still want to cycle. Ah.
Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try this on! No. How can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. You don't say. Kinda. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must have given these to employees some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have?
Yo, I feel that though. I have a stomach for Italian food, I have a stomach for Mexican food, a stomach for American food, a stomach for Japanese food.
Yeah.
I like food. End of discussion.
Looks like someone was sleeping here. Dual Powers did take a nap here yesterday.
Imagine not having at least 3 stomachs, bro.
It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Alright, what about you? Some regular suits among the costumes here. This must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. What, that's it? That's it? Nothing else? Really? Alright then. I feel like I'm missing something.
I don't lose weight from not eating either.
Oh, I feel that.
Oh, I feel that.
Okay, Oh, how did I miss this? Hmm? This must be Power's bag! Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. That must be Powers's. Oh, that's not spelled correctly. It says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick! Borrow it. You mean borrow. But yeah, calling that... Let me see if they spell it the same way. Powers is bad. Yeah, that's not correct! It would just be an apostrophe. You don't... When someone's name ends in an S, it gets treated as if it's a plural, so they don't put a second S after it. Right? Stop that. My partner, the thief in training.
Looks so fancy. You are correct.
That's what I thought. Like, I know I'm not crazy. That's... So is that just a translation error? Alright, through the main gate. Alright, let's go back to Studio One. Back. Hey, detective! Look at this! What's that? Yeah, what's that? Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, don't show him that. He'll confiscate it. Aw, I just wanted to show it off. Yeah, now I can examine this. The entrance to Studio One. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened! Alright, we're in! She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
Hey, never said you weren't crazy. We're all mad here.
I am the Cheshire Cat. Ah, well, Detective Dick, been a pleasure knowing ya. Here we go. It's video 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. So let's see what we got here. The island where Jack's hammer body lay with tape. Was it tape? I thought they usually just give it chalk. And then they, like, apply something over it to keep it down. Side note, has anyone else TikTok's FYP page showing the opposite of what they like? I haven't gotten anything I was getting before. Maybe they ran out. Oh, for your recommended. I need to use that more. I need to actually load stuff onto there. I keep meaning to do it, and then I keep forgetting to do it. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing wound would leave at least a few bloodstains. The costume must have absorbed most of it. No! If he was stabbed with a spear, it would have run through him. It doesn't matter how much... It doesn't matter how heavy your clothes are. There would still be a blood stain or a mark or a scuff or something. Or it stopped halfway. Even then, there'd still be something. Unless if the body was found while it was still warm, which I doubt. Wow, look at that camera! It must cost a ton! Yeah, so don't touch it! Whoa! It's heavier than I thought! Hey, you! No touching that! Sorry, my partner's kind of, you know... You know? No, I don't know! Who are you? Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. Why is she so cute? We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. Something were in you, it means you bleed less. Less of stuff to hide. Oh, maybe. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Oh, I like her. She's sweet. Don't worry, leave it to us. I'll talk with you in a minute. I want to finish investigating first. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Yeah. Yeah, because it stops the bleeding if you leave the knife. It's worse if you take it out. Of course, that's the mountain of Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can't you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. Yeah, so don't touch it. This is where we got caught. It's heavier than I thought. Look, a ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out of here. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I love Maya. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. On those black and white boards, they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real-life megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action! This girl's more trouble than I thought. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. Yeah, they do that with photography too. Sometimes you want to get a specific kind of lighting despite the time of day. So, you use a reflecting light to make it seem like a different time of day. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. But, where's your enthusiasm over all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai! I think she's being serious. Alright. And now that we've investigated everything, could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see? Only one assistant? Yeah, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. I just noticed now we have Old Bag in the background watching this like, oh! She's dead. I do love. In the morning, we went through action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area. That's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Huh. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? Someone's got a crush on the monkey man. What kind? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Power's alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. WP was the only one who came to the studio. And he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. What is going on with my desk? My tape isn't doing its job. Very unprofessional, but I need to fix a thing. So for those that don't know, the flooring in my room is not totally even. So I tape my desk drawer shut, otherwise my desk gut punches me. Twitch must tell me you're live again. Are you serious? Objection! Hello there, James Wicked Nails. Welcome to the Phoenix Wright Twitch stream and YouTube recording. We've been playing... It's a 12-hour stream that we're currently 5.5 hours into. How are you doing today? Welcome aboard. Yep, I just got one too. But... Oh my god, maybe it's every couple of hours. Huh. Oh, but hello and welcome. And he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Yeah, sorry about that. I just fixed my desk so it stops punching me in the stomach. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's something that's bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about! A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that. But the day just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? Oh wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Didn't we notice that the drain grate is small enough for a kid? I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks! That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Yeah, that's right. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in the witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came in the studio, she must have seen them. You're playing the trilogy, right? I'm playing the remastered trilogy, but for the YouTube, I'm only recording the first game. I'll be playing the other two later on, so I can break them up a bit. Oh, I did the same thing with Spyro. I have the Spyro Reignited trilogy, but I only played the first one, so I can record Spyro 2 later on. Yes. I guess we can just go back for now. Phoenix Games. Alright, let's go to the main gate.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
I mean, you're about to be one.
What? Oh, I saw a suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Are you absolutely sure you were watching the whole time? Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Hey, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin! Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One.
Her? She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouth with no tomorrow, saying,
She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Oh, this is true. Let me check out the camera. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday. Onlookers pressing up against the gate.
Let's look inside.
The computer that runs through the studio cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with his computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yeah, it's... Okay, let's give it a try. There's a thing stuck under my escape key and I don't like it. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see, first, I need the date of the murder. It's like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m., that was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. It was... ST1307? There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How's this a picture of Will Powers? He's the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. Can't imagine the detective was very happy. Happy with this photo as evidence. Not to mention, it looked like his legs didn't quite belong in that costume. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope. That's the only one in the computer. So, someone deleted data. Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. Put the security lady in her place with this. Right. Put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's go show this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today? I think this photo's what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is the security lady. No. Oh, to be continued. I actually really like this case. Or the assistant. No. Maybe. Well, for the folks on YouTube, we'll be seeing you in part 2 of the Turnabout Samurai. Till then, this is Cheshire the Cat, signing off.